Hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. And yes, I have had a visitation. My kitty came up on the table and that just blew out the whole situation where you won't be able to see me programming the cards and laying them out. But trust and believe I did all those things appropriately. I am, however, all ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. So right here we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is telling me that you have some focus, you have a mixed bag of emotional things going on and people in your life. You have people from the past that you're thinking about a lot, and you have people from currently that you may not be thinking about as much as you should. There is going to be some trouble in paradise or trouble in your life from an emotionally based lady person, feminine energy person who is going to be needing something from you and will be distracting you and blocking you from taking care of whatever you really need to be taking care of. So I want you to sort of put your focus in the right direction there. We'll get more information at the end of this video with these pre-programmed cards that they're ready to go. So we're good. And then there's the Fool, talking about your solution being jumping into something new to you. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. This will be July 3rd through the 9th. Yes, only 4 weeks, so that's kind of cool. It'll be a quick month. So July 10th through the 16th, we are looking at the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is telling me that there is a want and a need for you to gather people together and bring them together to execute your ideas. So you're rallying the troops, as I like to say, and that's cool. That is going to be a fun thing to do. I think that you're going to have a lot of success with that. The one thing that may block you is a family event. There's the Ten of Cups here telling me that there's family and love and joy that's blocking you from doing this other thing. So party over here, party over there. It looks to me like you're partying either way, which is cool. And your solution will be some information that you glean from somebody about something that you really care about. So you're going to gather some more information at either one of these two parties. So they're good mixers either way. And I'm excited for you to get into them and do what you need to do there. That's good. The following week will be July 17th through the 23rd. And there we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is telling me that it will be time for you to walk away from a certain situation and relationship that you've been working with that no longer works. So while it might have been useful in the past to you to have this relationship and this interaction with somebody, it is no longer that way. And that is something to know about and understand, because this is how it goes. Where you're blocked this week is the Nine of Cups, meaning your wishes fulfilled will not be happening. It will, if your wishes are fulfilled, it won't be in a good way. It's interesting because sometimes things working in a good way can block something else, right? So if you get what you want, you may not be able to walk away from this person as needed. This relationship is a problem. So that's interesting. And of course, the Ace of Cups is your solution, which is new life, new love, new joy in your life. You've had a lot of beginnings happening this month, so that'll be interesting to see how they play out for you. Very cool. Excellent. We will get more information on this soon, and we'll have more understanding about that. The final week of July, 24th through the 30th, is we have the High Priestess saying that your intuition is on point. Every little thing you're thinking about that's telling you, oh, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, it's on point. It's good. So we want you to stick with that and be aware of it and appreciate that your intuition is working for you. Where you're blocked is your financial foundation. The Four of Pentacles is here telling me that you have things going on with your money that are going to stop you. Maybe you won't have the surplus you need to do what you want to do. Keeping that in mind, just keep it in mind that you'll find a way, I'm certain of it. The solution is putting a focus on your dreams and goals. figuring out what your dreams and goals are, how you're working your finances in that direction. And when you do, that will help a lot. Okay? So that's a general overview. And we will go ahead and set these aside, Gemini. And I will go in deep on the first week. All right? Let's get these cards out here. We'll add these pre-programmed extras to the mix so that we can figure out what's going on this week. If you find yourself resonating with my readings, go ahead and hit the like button. Share them with friends. I'm good with it. Subscribe and get a post every time I put up a new video, which is once a week on Saturdays. All right, thank you. So we were talking about this Five of Cups and how you were putting focus on the past instead of focusing on what's in front of you, right? And we are being told that this has to do with how you've used your power in the past. This is the Nine of Swords, and you're regretting something that you did in the past that is causing you to feel especially upset about these people from the past. So it's unfortunate. And of course, there's a Lovers here telling me that it's a past relationship. So you've had relationships and things are going on and and you indeed have, in fact, got what you need here. You have a lot of fun stuff going on here with an old relationship that's got your eye. It's come up. It's telling you what's what, and it's not a fun time. So hang in there, stick around. Let's see what's blocking you from having these uncomfortable emotions. We were talking about the Queen of Cups. This is an emotionally based lady. Maybe she's the lady involved in this relationship. But she's here to say, look at me. Let's talk about this. And you're like, oh dear. And of course, your focus isn't supposed to be on the past right now. It's supposed to be on what's in front of you. But all this stuff is right here from the past. Boom. And now, of course, there's the World here telling me that you're completing a cycle, which is good and wonderful, and we're looking forward to that. As you complete one thing, you can start another thing. So that's interesting. Ooh, interesting, because we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups comes after this. So the things blocking you from working on completion of this situation looks like a possible beginning of something new. So how fun is that, right? So you have old business you're working on, but it's stopping you from working on something new, interesting. And of course, the Fool showed up to tell me, hey, you definitely have something new going on. I didn't realize it was a relationship. Hello. And of course, there is this like-minded male energy person in the lineup here saying that, hey, I get you. We're simpatico. Everything is good. And you have to make some decisions about whether or not this is what you want in your life. Okay? Be careful. Be aware that things are difficult. And yet, here we are, right? And of course, this is the old Six of Pentacles telling me that financially you're okay right now. You have a little extra to play with, and that's a fun thing to do. Be aware of it. Pay attention to it anyway. And keep your eye on the ball, because this might be something that helps you complete your situation with the old relationship, money that is, that will be a way that you can be of service and get this person moving on down the road, which is what we want. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? Okay, so that's just July 3rd through the 9th. And I look so forward to seeing what comes up for July 10th through the 16th. See you next week.